Welcome to Seaspring Comms. We make commentaries, I think.
Imagine how many bosses we would have lost by now at this point if we were being paid.
What the fuck is a Banjo?
I don't know if this...
character?
Yeah, I don't know if this has been... if the last parts were recorded before or after Banjo got announced, but... yeah, that's a thing now.
I definitely remember they were done before Banjo was in Smash.
Yeah.
He was announced at the time, but this was before he came out. That was before he came out. This is after he came out.
Yeah. Like, Jesus, really surreal to still think that they're in Smash now. Just the fact that, like, the last thing, or major thing they were in was the Nuts and Bolts. It's probably some Connect thing that I'm not aware of, but...
Which, by the way, also at the time of this recording, Harry has finally played Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah, it's definitely a video game, that's for sure. I don't hate the game, but good lord, it's exhausting. You know, there's something funny about this minigame, actually. Apparently, if you just hit the first munchie and then just look away, so they, like... I think I'm trying to do it here, actually, but I don't do it right.
They spawned already.
Yeah, so I messed it up, but like...
because apparently when they're off screen, they don't spawn because of,
because it's the logic of it, if you don't see it, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're gonna fix that in Xbox.
Yeah, because I was about to say, that probably would have worked if you were playing on an N64, but yeah, this is Xbox.
Why are these things eating light bulbs anyways?
I don't know. They're just here for this one moment, I think. I don't think they ever show up again.
These mooks?
Yeah.
They're just there to be a nuisance.
Yeah.
To go slightly off topic for a bit, I recently got Ukulele and the Impossible Layer, but I've only really played the tutorial stage so far.
Tutorial stage is actually pretty nuts for, like, the beginning.
Yeah. Actually, wait, no, never mind. I've actually played a few stages. I've only played a couple stages.
Yeah.
But,
oh god.
I would have been playing more, but I've honestly been playing Dragon Quest XI's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not sure when this is gonna go up, but at the time of this recording, I'm in the third act of the game. So it's basically the post game, and there's a lot to do in post game.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot to do in post game, and I'm not gonna mention it for spoiler reasons because Dragon Quest XI is already a beefy game as it is.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, and I'm in the middle of it too, and I'm behind him, so.
Yeah, and I would like to play it eventually.
Yeah, it's a fun RPG. I mean, especially for the story and the characters and whatnot.
Yeah.
But if
people have been following Xavier's Twitter, he puts it as high up there as number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mother 3, especially that game's ending, it actually made me really feel for the characters, especially Lucas at that point.
Yeah, it's if you know how much Xavier loves Mother 3 or just the Mother series in general, then you know that's really high praise from him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I think Earthbound Beginnings has not aged very well, but it's a very early RPG, so I'll forgive it for the watches it has, but it's something you don't want to go back to. It's something you really don't miss.
I've heard it has very bad I've heard you have to grind a lot in that game.
Yeah,
I think the game also only has a level cap of 30.
Yeah. Like there's no balance. Like there's no balancing for the party members. Every time you get a new party member, they start at level 1.
Yeah.
Like meanwhile you could be at like level 10 or 12, and they could be all the way at level 1.
What does this remind me of?
I don't know, but this is the last move we're getting in the game, and
I hate the beat bar. I hate this attack so much.
It's a cool idea, but like there really needs to be a better way to tell where you're aiming. The best you've got is like Kazui's head, but
if they ever go on if they ever give this game the remake treatment, I could see them putting a target reticle so you can aim it better.
Yeah.
Do you need to kill all these snowmen? I forget.
Yes, you do.
The Jiggy, right?
Yeah, it's you have to go up to the top of the snowman. God.
These snowmen are like the worst things in the world.
Yeah. It's like Sir Slasher. It's like, God, I forgot how, like, how much I nearly died in this.
Jeez.
They got good
Are you gonna die?
I don't think I do, but it doesn't matter in this
If you
version.
do it on camera.
Oh, I do. Okay. That shows you how old this is.
Bad down air.
Yeah.
Yep. Basically.
Thank you, Xbox version, for saving the notes.
Oh. I don't remember any of this!
Wow, this music sounds drunk.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Man, I remember this kind of editing, Harry, since it's been so long, because, like, I just remember this kind of stuff when we were fast-forwarding Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, that was because of synthesis stuff, is like, no one wants to really see that, but I want to just prove that I did it.
Yeah. We.
Yeah, I was, I guess a little bit of a downer in the last couple parts, but thankfully, from this point on, these next 3 worlds in particular are my favorites in the game. I really like just the Winter Wonderland hit thing going on, and there's a lot of cool set pieces here and just things to do.
Yeah, this is definitely a Christmas level.
Yeah. And you got Buggy the polar bear, who doesn't even care that his kids don't have presents, so we just have to take care of that for him, I guess.
Yeah,
Quote Gilbert Gottfried. What an asshole!
Yeah.
I would say Father of the Year.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give me to someone sad. Hands to the Harry after playing nuts and bolts.
Since we're not gonna... Yeah, that sucked. Since we're probably not gonna be doing nuts and bolts, I do like a lot of the ideas in that game. Like, I think the actual world design is really nice. Like, I actually, in terms of like world design and what's in them and whatnot, I actually think there's a lot more creativity and interesting designs than like Ukulele, where Ukulele went for a bit more. Went for world tropes that felt a lot more generic in comparison. The problem is just the fact that it's so mission-based leaves it so you don't really need to explore the worlds themselves that much. You kind of just have to fly to the specific Jiggy objective and just do that. And yeah, that's basically it. You can find notes and stuff, but that didn't really do it. That didn't really do enough for me.
Pages and quills. Okay, and no more correcting. you said Jiggy's and notes. That's one game.
No. When I said Jiggies and notes, I was talking about nuts and bolts.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I
even
thought you were talking about Ukulele.
No. For the record, when I'm saying this, I do still like Ukulele, but it's nowhere near as good as the Banjo games. I might even actually play Grunty's Revenge before I play Ukulele again, but...
Yeah, so will you play Grunty's Revenge missions?
No.
That's the mobile game for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it would end before I would hit that.
Using Beat Barge at all is very dangerous.
Yeah. I mean... If there's like...
I do like that the music is playing with the lights, though.
Yeah. I do like it for just going far distances, really fast though.
The song is in Smash Bros. And not remixed at all.
Yeah.
I mean, why mess with perfection?
I guess. I don't
know really if it's fits for Smash Bros. But I digress.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't fit Spiral Mountain as a soul, but that.
I mean, yeah, like sorry, but one of the spirit fights is with I believe it was the Jinjo one where it's on like the Ice Mountain.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on Summit.
yeah.
And it's playing for Easy Peak, and it fits a lot better there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of like having stages that play songs from other franchises, I would have liked Mad Monster Mansion to be played in like the Dracula's Castle or Luigi's Mansion. I thought that would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because those songs fit better there.
Yeah.
It really makes you wish there was a bit more you can do with the music in Smash Brothers. I mean,
Yeah. I know Andrew has actually talked about that a lot, where he wishes you could play songs in more than just the home franchises.
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of what they've been doing of like, cause like even the song, even like the I guess we'll just say the miscellaneous stages. You can even play like the songs from like cause you can play the Miitopia in the Find Me stuff anywhere. I think, for example.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, anywhere that's a miscellaneous router.
Yeah. One thing that bugs me is that Game & Watch isn't considered miscellaneous for some reason.
Yeah, so like Flat Zone X just has 2 songs in it.
Yeah. And like Mr. Game & Watch is
Still better than with Final Fantasy 7 guy. At least Flat Zone has remixes.
Guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well,
they're unique songs.
Original songs, rather.
Yeah.
the original song. Like I was going to say, like Mr. Game & Watch is just sitting on the bench with Cloud, playing with the fact that they have 2 songs.
Yeah. It's really weird though, because Dr. Mario themes are like set for actual set for the actual Mario stages now. So it's really weird going to Flat Zone now and not having a Dr. Mario songs in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did kind of like them for Flat Zone.
Yeah. Smash 4
I mean, like-
especially, I think.
Yeah, because now I just have the Dr. Mario stages play on the Mario Bros. Stage.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's the only place where they could logically fit.
I remember starting messing with my music for like the first like 5 something stages, and then I just kind of stopped. Like, yeah.
Crap, I was gonna say something else, but then I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
I think a quick piece of trivia is that they actually made an underwater theme for this level, but it's never used because you never get submerged underwater.
Yeah, I mean, like, plus, like, it's a cold area, so you'd probably get hypothermia before you hear the whole thing.
Yeah. I really liked Grant Kirkhope's like method of doing underwater themes though, because it's like the same melody but with a different different use of instruments.
Yeah.
Instead of just like a lot of games where they kind of just I guess slow it down and make the melody less prevalent, which I don't think is as interesting.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way, while I'm on it. Doesn't Grant Kirkhope actually have like a hard time like remixing his own songs or something like that?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I've heard about that.
he does. Yeah, because I actually read that on the Smash Bros. TV shows page because the Spiral Mountain remix actually went through 12 different revisions before Grant found a result that was satisfying.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
It's like you don't really want to mess with your old work.
Yeah.
Right. If you heard that vibration, that was my phone. Don't mind that.
Yeah. I do wonder what a full orchestral Banjo soundtrack would feel like though, because while I do think this series really works well with being synthesized, Nuts and Bolts was kind of a test taste of how the franchise could be if it was like a bit more like that. And
Yeah, because Pub was the one who composed that too, right?
yeah, it was Kirkhope too.
Yeah.
A lot of the music in that is just remixes, but I thought it was a pretty
Damn good remixes.
yeah, they're really good. The game especially loves Jinjo Village.
Yeah, right. I mean, it works.
Yeah.
And it is probably one of my favorite themes in 2E, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
Jinjo Village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I do like
Yeah.
that one.
That game.
yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I do.
I figured the Banjo was hovering over it for a second.
Yeah. I think JJ Village might be my favorite hub world theme in the series. It's definitely up
I
there.
really do like Showdown in Town's theme though. It's also really good.
I do like, yeah, Showdown Town's pretty good, but it's more of a medley, I guess.
Well, I guess it depends on where you're standing, because I know like around the docks area, you can hear a little bit of Rusty Bucket Bay. In fact, it even has the same like horns and such going on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Although Banjo Land also does a little bit of the Rusty Bucket Bay theme, doesn't it?
Banjo Land?
I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's right
Banjo.
around, I think it's right around the end of the medley.
Yeah, Banjo Land I think has it. I forget what themes are in that.
If I remember, yeah.
Click Clock Wood, I think it starts off with.
Yeah, it starts Click Clock Wood, and then
Emma Mansion, Gobi Valley, I think.
Yeah, Freezy Peak, Mad Monster Mansion, Gobi's Valley.
Mayhem Temple.
Yeah, Mayhem Temple, Cloud Cuckoo Lands, and Rusty Bucket. I feel like there could be more, but that's what I remember.
Help! Please get him out of my house.
I always loved the way like when Mumbo gets up, he always just waves his stick around like "Arr."
Oh, I remember. I'm reminded of like the video I saw where it was like a Banjo Kazooie level mod where Banjo goes through the temple from Melee, and it even plays the music as well.
Oh, I loved that. That was really cool.
Yeah, I showed Harry that mod because I figured he would like it the most since he's the Banjo guy.
Yeah, and I liked how they added like some extra sections where you see like the intro area to Zelda 2, and there's just the Majora's Mask. Yeah, and there's just the Majora's Mask moon in the background just because.
Yeah.
While we're on that, actually, while around Christmas, I was at my so this is recorded in 2020 for the record.
Yeah.
Around Christmas, I was at my cousin's place, and they still had the old N64 there, so I was like, oh man, I missed this so much. So I put in Banjo 2, and I'm like, oh wow, I remember the frame rate being bad, but was it this bad?
Yeah. Oh, be thankful because apparently apparently in PAL it's worse. So.
Could it be Sonic? Could it be like Sonic 1 PAL? Bad.
Well, Sonic 1 PAL is just slower. It doesn't necessarily have slowdown.
How bad is that? Actually, how bad is playing that game like that?
What, Sonic 1?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I played the game through Mega Collection, and I swear that's by that point it was basically the same as NTSC, I think.
I still remember from what I heard from like commentators from like various videos. It's like how can anybody do this kind of thing?
Yeah, I remember listening to some of the songs from Sonic 1 PAL, and it just sounded.
Oh yeah, I put it in the bot once.
It didn't sound right at all.
It sounded like your soul was being torn out.
It was like da 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 da.
I also want to point out he slid up the side of the house to get up there.
Yeah. Also, I think this is Kirko doing this voice.
Whoa!
Yeah. Whoa!
Ah.
Oh no.
Good luck winning when he gets ahead of you.
No, that's fine. One trick that is really easy to pull off is like when you're going up slopes, just mash the jump button, and you go really fast.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not doing it here for some reason. Yeah, like that.
There. Well, I guess because you're technically hitting the ground at the top, the higher part of the ground.
Yeah, like you're constantly just jumping onto the ground quickly.
Yeah, that's something that I usually when I'm climbing ladders.
Jump cut.
Yeah.
And after the oh wait, go back. Oh wait, boss's cave. You're right next to it. Oh yeah, it is. He's like, oh wait, yeah.
No.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Be
I
surprised
can't-
that he doesn't pop out of the backpack and just say, hey.
I kind of feel, I do kind of feel bad for the walrus though because he's just like terrified of you.
You just come back here normally as normal Banjo, right?
Yeah, you get the ginger.
Quite an altar to put this thing there.
Yeah.
Here's the one up, by the way.
No one cares. I mean, as you noticed earlier, I saw life on Mumbo's hut, but I just ignored it.
Well, you were trying to go for a video, like, screw it.
Well, I didn't know what it was, so...
Remember that one up with above Banjo's house in Smash Bros? I love that detail.
Oh, I love that they added all the honeycomb pieces and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, actually, even better is there's another life and it's right behind the waterfall if you look closely.
Yeah. And they also... I think they added, like, the waterfall caves from 2A in there, too.
Oh, and now we're back in Wanda's cave with Banjo.
Yep. Oh, no!
Yeah, that is definitely a detail that I like in Smash Bros. Especially when you like especially when you play the game, other games that like you got introduced to from Smash Bros. or something like that. Like because after playing Dragon Quest XI, I appreciate the Yggdrasil's Altar stage a bit more since I can recognize a lot of the landmarks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can recognize. Yeah, because I mean, like they mostly. Yeah, because they base the map off of the condensed version of it when you're traveling by boat or flying on the whale.
So it's why everything looks so much smaller.
yeah, because it's based off of the condensed version of the area.
Nice.
It's like imagine going through a piloting stage almost.
Yeah, basically.
Or like going over the flat 2D map in like Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah. Because I like that they kept the old Pilot Wings map 2D. And then you're just going through Woohoo Island.
This twitch can actually be hard. Look who's up.
Yeah. He does have a lot. The races with this guy do have a lot of rubber band to them, so like he will slow down a lot.
Okay.
And he will just rock.
Once you're ahead of him, he'll actually try to bit.
Yeah, there's no returning from that. That was just. He will just end it if you're like just gone. At least,
I don't remember the animation. I don't know why.
I think there's a few failed animations. Like,
did he actually go easier on you?
I like how I keep missing that. I think it's the same. I could be wrong.
You say this, Boggy, but you're gonna be a fat ass later, or fatter ass.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, at least he runs a workout clinic in Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I do think in terms of Rubber Band, I don't think this is nearly as bad as that too, but I was thinking in specifically this game, the Vile Crocodile minigames, like he can just rocket ahead and just eat like 5 things in one go if you're too far ahead, and it's really stupid sometimes.
Well, I guess maybe unless he's on screen or something, so he can't just zoom.
No, you see him just rocket around even if you see him. The strategy is generally just eat everything in front of him so he just doesn't get a chance, but even then, it's not easy.
I guess he just zooms to whoever is closest to him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or like, he'll go on a straight line to whatever he wants and he won't stop until he gets there or changes.
More or less. He'll basically just rocket around and eat everything until he's even with you, and then he just goes back to normal.
We're heading back to Boggy's kids, right?
Yep, and I think that's it.
Well, yeah, we're at not. That's the 9th Jiggy we have so far.
Yeah. I love doing that.
We tried to do the music.
Yeah. Well, no, I was just playing, I guess. I don't know.
What? Oh. Sure, fat ass.
Yeah, right. Yay! Happy polar
He's the
bears.
mafia leader. Look at him.
Yay!
Banjo, we win. I love that animation so much.
Yeah.
Like that. You know what? We might. What time are we at? Actually, next video, in next part, we might be able to actually like talk a bit more about our views in Banjo and Smash Bros. Because goddamn, I love all the detail, even more of the details I done for him.
Yeah. I think we're just getting the witch Jiggy now.
Hey, by the way, is the enemy in here invincible?
No, he's not. You can just kill him like normal, but there's like no reason to. So.
What you don't know is that he gives you the unlimited health pickup.
He becomes what's that cheat in Banjo-Tooie, like life back or something? Honey back?
Honey back.
Yeah, something I found out. I don't know if this.
Fuck this rubber pad, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if this is N64 exclusive, but there's actually a pause buffer trick where if you keep pausing while doing stuff like time stuff like this, the time will actually like slow down.
I guess, but or like a second if you is like resetting itself or something.
Not necessarily resetting itself, but like it just takes longer for the seconds to go down if you keep pausing, which is hilarious. Because I think if you do it right, you can actually get to the flight pad without the running shoes.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, I didn't know about that when recording this. I probably won't do that anyway because that's just kind of lame.
So now we're heading back to Gobi's Valley.
Yeah. Taking
Probably third level.
care of unfinished business. This upcoming world probably has my favorite world theme in the game.
Yeah. Definitely up there is one of my. If anything, if not my favorite, it's definitely one of them.
Yeah, I think actually this and the upcoming worlds in general come to mind for favorite themes.
Okay. Well, we'll see you all for next part, and hopefully this next part won't take 20 years to come out.
Yep.